Dawn's Editorial, the 6th of May 2025. Blocked online. Citizens of India are welcome to join the VPN club. VPN, a secure internet connection that hides your identity and location. Synonyms: secure network, private tunnel. Antonyms: public connection, open access. With New Delhi left looking rather sheepish after jumping the gun and blaming Pakistan squarely for the Pahalgam attack. Sheepish, embarrassed or awkward after a mistake. Synonyms: abashed, awkward. Antonyms: confident, bold. Jumping the gun, acting too soon without full information. And its narrative finding few takers around the world, the Modi regime decided last week to escalate tensions in what is possibly the strangest way possible. Narrative: a story or version of events. Synonyms: storyline, perspective. Antonyms: reality, truth. Few takers, very few supporters or believers. Escalate, to increase in intensity. Synonyms: intensify, heighten. Antonyms: reduce, ease. Banning popular social media accounts from Pakistan. Ban, to officially or legally prohibit something. Synonyms: block, restrict. Antonyms: allow, approve. Since then, the Indian government has gone on the offensive against Pakistani sports stars, popular celebrities and news channels, and now politicians as well. Gone on the offensive, started attacking or taking strong action. Ordering social media companies and content platforms to withhold their posts after declaring their content too provocative for Indian audiences. Withhold, to hold back or stop from sharing. Synonyms: suppress, retain. Antonyms: release, share. Provocative, causing anger or reaction. Synonyms: inflammatory, irritating. Antonyms: calming, soothing. One wonders amidst this madness where New Delhi's priorities truly lie. Priorities: most important things. Synonyms: focus, main concerns. Antonyms: distractions, trivialities. Instead of ensuring security and protection for its people, the Indian government seems far more concerned with protecting them from the memes Pakistanis have been posting in response to its constant jingoism. Memes: humorous or viral content online. Synonyms: jokes, viral content. Antonyms: serious posts, plain messages. Jingoism: extreme, aggressive nationalism. Synonyms: chauvinism, fanaticism. Antonyms: diplomacy, tolerance. Does the Modi regime feel that the echo chambers it has built for the Indian people are under threat from our dark humor? Echo chambers: environments where only similar opinions are heard. Dark humor: making jokes about serious or painful issues. Synonyms: grim satire, morbid wit. Antonyms: light humor, innocent jokes. Even if one were to humor the Indian authorities and accept their absurd premise, the censorship makes little sense. Humor: go along with someone's idea just to be polite. Synonyms: entertain, indulge. Antonyms: reject, deny. Absurd: ridiculous or silly. Synonyms: nonsensical, laughable. Antonyms: rational, reasonable. Censorship: suppression of speech or public expression. Synonyms: control, restriction. Antonyms: liberty, openness. In the age of VPNs and mirror websites, suppressing a piece of content is almost a guarantee of its virality. Mirror websites: duplicate versions of original sites. Virality: the ability of something to spread fast. Synonyms: explosiveness, reach. Antonyms: obscurity, dullness. By attempting to deny people access to material they find engaging or entertaining, the Indian government is instead encouraging them to seek it out even more fervently. Fervently, with intense feeling. Synonyms: passionately, eagerly. Antonyms: disinterestedly, coldly. This is not some totalitarian state with complete control over the flow of information. Totalitarian, a government with total control. Synonyms: autocratic, dictatorial. Antonyms: democratic, liberal. Rather, it is a supposedly open society whose government is simply making itself look insecure and scared. Insecure, not confident or safe. Synonyms: vulnerable, unstable. Antonyms: secure, confident. It is not a good look. Pakistanis, meanwhile, are unlikely to complain. Blocked at the source, they are simply finding alternate routes. After all, that is what Pakistanis have become experts at in the past few years. Experts, skilled individuals. Synonyms: professionals, masters. Antonyms: beginners, amateurs. Summary and main points of the editorial, CSS, PMS perspective. The already tense relationship between India and Pakistan further deteriorated after the Pahalgam terror attack in Indian-occupied Kashmir, which resulted in the deaths of several Indian citizens. India quickly blamed Pakistan for the attack without presenting any concrete evidence, continuing its long-standing narrative of cross-border terrorism. In response to the attack, both nations escalated their rhetoric and threats. India hinted at suspending the Indus Water Treaty, IWT, signed on 19 September 1960, under the supervision of the World Bank. According to the treaty, India received control over the eastern rivers, Ravi, Beas, and Sutlej. Pakistan received rights to the western rivers, Indus, Jhelum, and Chenab. Pakistan responded by declaring that any attempt to revoke the treaty would be considered an act of war, as the water flow is a matter of life and death for the Pakistani agricultural economy. In addition, Pakistan threatened to suspend the Simla Agreement, which was signed on 2 July 1972, between Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto of Pakistan and Prime Minister Indira Gandhi of India. Key points of the Simla Agreement include: resolution of disputes through bilateral means, maintenance of the line of control, LOC, established after the 1971 war, commitment to peaceful coexistence and mutual respect for each other's territorial integrity. Rather than engaging in meaningful diplomacy, India adopted a censorship-based strategy, banning dozens of Pakistani social media accounts, including those of sports personalities, celebrities, journalists, and politicians. The Modi government labeled their content as provocative and ordered social media companies to block them within India. This move reflects an attempt to shield Indian citizens from criticism, satire, and memes posted by Pakistanis, especially those mocking Indian militarism and nationalism. The Indian government's focus on controlling narratives and blocking external voices suggests a growing concern about losing control over public opinion in the digital age. The editorial sarcastically notes how India appears more worried about meme warfare than real security threats. It points out the absurdity of trying to prevent its citizens from hearing opposing perspectives rather than addressing the root causes of instability in Kashmir. In conclusion, while India claims to be a major democracy, its increasingly authoritarian approach to online content, combined with diplomatic aggression, has only worsened regional tensions. The editorial ends with a sobering reminder that both nations, especially their governments, have become experts at escalation without resolution, a dangerous trend for a region already burdened by history, hostility, and nuclear capability.